I don't know if this is terrifying or not, but Rocky, Sylvester Stallone. Wait, he didn't direct Rocky 4, did he?
No,
He rocked
He rocked what one? The first one. He rocked the first movie.
And then he rocked you again in the second one.
Yeah. It doesn't. So they're making a director's cut, the ultimate director's cut for Rocky 4. They're retitling it Rocky versus Dragos.
He did direct Rocky 4.
Did he? Well, it was fantastic. But let me just ask, like, when you ask people usually, like, what's your favorite Rocky? Like number 4 is like up there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I stick with number 1 because it's number 1.
I said up there, Evan.
I know.
Because I would say it's either number 1 or it's probably 4, right?
I don't know if I've actually ever seen 4. I don't think I have.
Dude, Apollo Creed dies in that movie.
Oh, spoiler alert.
It's older than you.
30 years?
And it happens in the first like 15 minutes of it. We talked about this.
Yeah, it is okay to spoil.
This hurts.
Rocky 4 is the perfect movie to spoil without spoiling it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Rocky
But
3's up there.
they're doing an ultimate cut, and apparently I think this thing's about like 3 hours long. Is that too long for a director's cut?
It depends on the montage usage.
Yeah, dude.
It's the whole thing.
An hour and a half is montage.
Yeah.
That would
Like,
be great.
I saw a little.
It's the same movie, just with a longer montage.
That'd be great. Doesn't make it.
My
3
big
hours
question
long.
for this is like, where do they keep all the footage that didn't make it to screen?
In the Disney Vault.
Sylvester
was Rocky
Stallone's
Disney?
Vault.
No, everything's in the Disney
Oh,
Vault.
God. I thought it was the Mormon vault.
No,
That's where all the important films and documents are stored.
dude, if I'm not mistaken, I think Sylvester Stallone. Oh, never mind. The first one was not directed by him.
Oh,
I
but
believe he did
re-
First Blood.
No, he did not.
He did 2, 3,
He
4.
acted in it.
Rocky, but I remember it was one of those things like he really wanted to direct Rocky, but they wouldn't let him. I don't think.
He did 2, 3, and 4,
Okay.
and then I think he did Balboa, and he did Balboa,
Yeah.
and I think he did Creed. No, that's
All right.
Ryan.
This
Coogler.
isn't about his filmography, but do you? I mean, I feel like this is what he did during quarantine. He's like, you know what I did? I can't do a good Stallone.
I want your
voice.
best Stallone voice. You gotta be like,
I did the ultimate.
Hey, I want you to yell out, "Hey, you guys," in the Sylvester Stallone voice.
Hey, you guys.
it's the same.
Oh, my God. This turns Goonies completely upside down.
It was Stallone the whole time. But I just feel like this is what he did during quarantine, man. Like the movie was so good. It's one of those things where like I just don't think you need a director's cut when the movie's so good already. Like what I saw more of, like what he's like been posting like Instagram is like him working out more. So it's like it's to Ryan's point. It's a longer montage of him working out. Like
Hey, but it has a remake of Eye of the Tiger,
oh well, that's fancy.
3 hours long.
Yeah.
But it's the thrill of the fight.
That was the original song, wasn't it?
What?
And did you know, Little Rocky knowledge, to answer your question, would someone watch a 3 hour long director's cut of this? I know a handful of people. I know my brother would watch this all day long.
Okay, this is gonna
That's
be
much longer than 3 hours.
yeah.
He
So on repeat.
on repeat. And
Oh, don't remind me of Sergio.
what did he watch on repeat?
Everything.
No, he just had the title screen of fucking Deadpool.
Well, that's because he would fall asleep.
I know, but oh my God, I got so fucking sick of that damn song.
Don't even get me started. I mean, we all used to live together. Myself, Evan, and Sergio, and so many times I had to tuck them into bed because they fall asleep with their shit on. And then Evan would try to fight you when you tried turning off his shit.
It was scary.
Yeah. Yes, sure. I guess there's an audience, Ryan. It's so good. I just don't understand. Like, it's like one of those things. Like, why are you remaking something that has a following that people love? Remake shit that's not as good or just okay.
Because they know it sells, and they just want that money grab. Because it's all like, oh god, it'd be hard to like write something new.
Except for Creed 3 is coming out later next year.
Which I hear that he's not even involved with it, which is dude, that's like a dick shot.
You know who's directing it?
It's Creed.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Creed.
Creed.
Yeah.
So apparently this is what you do. You become a boxer in a fake boxing movie.
Maybe this is his attempt. He's like, I'm so pissed off. I helped you. Like, you're taking over my franchise.
Hey,
now you're kicking me on my film. I can't direct
like
anymore.
Stallone.
Yeah. I can't. And so I'm do the ultimate direct cut.
I said Stallone, not Hulk Hogan.
Come on,
He didn't
brother.
say brother at all.
Oh man. Speaking of Russians though, is Rocky 4. Officially today, October 6th, the Russians are in space
Oh shit.
to go film a film.
That's not in the notes.
Yeah,
They
it is.
added it.
They need to learn how to do things on the Russian space station.
I hope they say that a lot. That'd be fun.
Me too. But I want it to be him.
You think they joke about that when they get there like, this is how we do things.
I would
My
love
accents are
that.
all the same.
They really are.
My impersonations are all the same.
Just semi-drunk sloth from the Goonies.
But yeah, I mean, this is technically history in the making for film.
Are they getting paid as actors or are they getting paid as stuntmen?
Probably
Ooh.
both. They probably got some big hazard pay. I mean, think about the insurance on this. This is. Oof.
In Russia, we have no insurance.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's true. Actually, that's why they got away with it.
Yeah, they just have dash cams. Everybody just has a dash cam up
That's
in
true.
space.
Yeah, that's how they're filming it with dash cams. I halfway.
Wait, they actually
expected-
do have insurance because that's why they have dash cams to
No,
prove the
there's-
insurance.
Maybe, or just like, you're a jackass. Look at what I recorded. I don't know.
To stop the
I
insurance.
thought it was YouTube likes.
Yeah, that too. That's how they get money, dude. And then they hacked us.
We should have a YouTube insurance channel.
All right, Peter.
I'm halfway expecting the Tom Cruise to come out. No, we're releasing tonight.
Tom
Like,
Cruise is in a spacesuit on the outside of the Russian
hanging
base-
on to the shuttle. I'm doing my own stunt, and I'm gonna make sure I'm the first to film out here.
And Henry Cavill is right behind him with his mustache,
Yeah, absolutely.
and Jeremy Renner's with his bow.
Why would he? Oh yeah, he did go to space.
No, he was in fucking Mission Impossible.
Poo-poo. Yeah.
And Sean from the Shaun of the Dead is in there too.
Yeah. What other news do we got?
James Gunn released his Guardians of the Galaxy Easter egg on National Broken Facebook Day.
What?
He planned it. That's actually what broke Facebook.
So what was it?
That was the joke.
Huh?
He said he released the Easter egg on Facebook when Facebook was broken.
Oh.
So he got you too.
It's the fact that there's so many things that go into this. Is like the fact that I had no idea Facebook was down or
Really?
Instagram the whole day.
Wait, you were a productive member of society?
Always. I don't go on a Facebook, but my
that
wife.
that was a day he was looking up porno movie.
It was.
He was
It
avoiding the internet.
It was the day. Oh shit! I
So-
gotta,
Dude, that's
It
your,
was him.
That's your out. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
dude, everything was so messed up. I couldn't. I don't even know what was going on. I blacked out.
I couldn't get out of Facebook, so I had to start looking at porno. No, my wife thought her phone was broken. She's like, it's logging me out of everything. I can't access Facebook. Well, I don't like what you did there, James Gunn. So
You got Peter.
I feel like this is one of those stupid things. Like, do you really think there's an Easter egg that's unnoticed by fans?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
There's gonna be like, oh, you actually have to highlight the E in scene selection on the DVD for 47 seconds, and then you'll get a secret happy birthday message to Bob.
Did
I
you
think
know,
you found it?
dude? That sounds like the fucking Xbox one. The original Xbox has
That's
something.
what I
where-
was
oh my
referencing.
God, that was a dumb. Why would I do that? Why would I?
See, Easter eggs are stupid.
Get
That's
outta
a
here,
lot
Jeff.
of work. That's
Um,
why when I just think of Easter eggs, it's something I can just see on the screen.
You know what I would do if I was a director with an Easter egg? I would have that only release on Easter.
Didn't he do that?
Makes sense.
I don't know, but yeah, I like that too.
Okay, so good news. Scarlett Johansson and Disney made up.
Kissed and made up.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
And yeah,
It was sloppy.
was it
Well,
string split?
A lot of spit. A lot
Hey, no cruel intentions here.
of gruel.
But they did, yeah, they settled, and apparently they're all kosher now.
Yeah, they didn't settle on a number, or they probably did on a number, however, but I think they're not going to disclose that number.
Probably not.
And she is going to continue working with Disney. So basically, she did what Gina Carano should have done.
Huh?
Remember?
I do remember, but I mean, what did she do wrong, or what should she have done differently?
She should
Legal
have
action.
sued them, legal action, and compromise, and brought her character back and more characters in the Disney universe. But instead,
Could she have sued though?
I think so, for defamation of character.
I don't. But
Lawyers are mean.
Lawyers are pesky.
see, this is different though. Like, I believe, like, I mean, they had every right. I believe probably her contract was, they had every right to do whatever she wanted to. What Scarlett Johansson was suing for was a breach of contract of what happened, because they thought they could just get out of whatever they promised.
So
it was
she
promised in
caught
her contract.
Disney with their pants down.
Scarlett Johansson did.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't think Gina had a like contract in place. It was probably year to year. And so there's nothing for her to do. Like, they're totally in their rights. Like, we don't want you back.
Well, I think they're wrong.
Well, you can think that all you want, but I don't think she had anything to do to sue.
You bow to the Disney overlords.
Like, Scarlett Johansson, why they settled is because Disney realized, like, oh shit, man, we fucked up.
Who was the other one?
You said there was Emma Stone, but I never saw anything on Emma Stone.
That just kind of went away.
Yeah, because I already heard like so much stuff. Like, this was the big one.
The big difference was
it was the same situation for Emma Stone.
yeah, but
because
Emma
the same
Stone
thing
wasn't
with
like,
Cruella was supposed to be released,
but she wasn't a producer. Scarlett Johansson had producer credits
But-
on.
But that doesn't matter, though. It's still breach of contract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the main thing was that they said that this is only be released into theaters, and they didn't do that. So they fucked up. I mean, they were totally wrong. And then they try to blame it on the pandemic and saying that, fuck you, Scarlett, you should be considerate because there's a pandemic, But no, it was clearly written. Doesn't matter if it was before pandemic or not, unless they put some clause in there saying that, hey, if there's a pandemic, we don't have to follow this. Which I guarantee they're going to add that now.
That is now language in every movie contract.
So
If there is a strike and or pandemic, all rights are lost.
that brings me to my recommendation. Read your contracts and read your terms of services.
I never do that for Apple.
By
The Apple
own-
centipede thing's gonna. They own my ass. Yeah.
Yeah, they really are.
By the way, have you updated your contract with B Movies Beyond?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I haven't read or accepted the terms.
Have you written your own contract yet?
Almost.
Okay.
It's still in crayon, but
That's the only way it's
Crayon?
I
accepted.
get all the monies.
Cranes.
Crayon.
Crayon? Yeah, crayon. How do you say it?
Crayon.
See, you say it wrong.
Man, if you like this nonsense, jeez, you can support the show. Oh, what's the fucking thing, Ryan?
Really? Language.
I got it.
So you just press it, then we're not going to talk over it?
I'm talking. I just started laughing a little bit. If you like this language, you can get more of it by liking us all over the place at where do we got? I go to our website, basically, bmoviesbeyond.com, and you can find everything. We got a store there. We have all our podcast episodes there. We got videos there. And it goes all back to YouTube, where you can, and all our other social media, Twitter and Instagram, all at bmoviesbeyond.com.
Like your shirt.
Yeah, like the shirt. It's that easy.
Yeah, and check out YouTube. All our reviews are broken up. We have trailers and news, so hey, you can pick what you want to see and watch it there.
Yeah, if you can't stand the bullshitting.
Yeah, seriously.
But if you like the bullshitting, I think Peter puts it in there too.
I mean, I don't cut the trailer segment, but you just don't. I mean, you hear all the best stuff when you listen to the whole episode.
Yeah, take it in as a whole.
Wow.
In a hole.
In a hole.
Oh God.
Ear holes.
Ear holes.
Jeez, Evan, get your mind out of the gutter.
Put our voices in your ear holes.
Yeah.
You guys are gross.